Commander of all she surveys, Addis Ababa is on a nighttime inspection tour.
On one hand, we had to protect the city's heritage and iconic landmarks. On the other, we needed to renew rundown areas.
Daylight reveals the scale of the project. Every corner of this sprawling city of 6 million people.
On the hills of Addis Ababa, a new city is rising, one built with billions of dollars, powered by smart technology and designed to transform Ethiopia's capital forever. But behind the stunning visuals and bold promises, a question remains. Who is this future really built for? Chapter 1. Africa's Race to the Future. Across Africa, new skylines are taking shape. Konza City in Kenya, Echo Atlantic in Nigeria, Vision City in Rwanda, and now CHAKA in Ethiopia. Africa is no longer waiting for the future, it's building it. Addis Ababa, one of Africa's fastest growing capitals, faces enormous pressure from urban sprawl and a rising population. Over 5 million people live here, and the city is expanding faster than its roads, housing, and public services can keep up. That's why Ethiopia's government has launched the CHAKA Project, a smart city development meant to redefine urban life. More than a construction plan, it's a statement of ambition, Ethiopia's declaration, that it can stand beside the world's modern capitals. Chapter 2. What is the CHAKA Project? The CHAKA Project is a 503-hectare smart city development located on Yeka Hill, northeast of Addis Ababa. According to official plans, it will feature over 29 kilometers of new roads, 3 artificial lakes, and a mix of residential, commercial, and recreational spaces. This vast site is part of Ethiopia's effort to create a city within a city. Instead of adding new neighborhoods, the government is building an entirely new urban ecosystem, complete with housing, complexes, business districts, hotels, and digital infrastructure. The total estimated cost? Over $8.7 billion, making it one of the largest urban projects in the nation's history. Officials describe it as the foundation of Ethiopia's smart city vision, a model for sustainable, connected, and technology-driven living. Chapter 3. The Vision Behind the Dream. The driving force behind CHAKA is Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, who sees the project as part of a broader Addis Ababa modernization plan. His government has promoted it as both a development milestone and a symbol of national pride. Addis faces a massive housing shortage, and infrastructure has struggled to keep up with economic growth. By building CHAKA, the administration hopes to ease housing demand, attract foreign investment, and project a new image of Ethiopia, bold, modern, and future-ready. It's also a political symbol, a visible legacy of transformation under Abiy's leadership. In his words, it's about showing that Ethiopia can design, finance, and build world-class cities on its own soil. Chapter 4. Inside Ethiopia's smart city design. The CHAKA Master Plan includes modern housing, eco-friendly landscapes, and digital connectivity. Architects describe it as a green and smart community with integrated power grids, clean energy systems, and sustainable design. 3 large artificial lakes will act as both natural cooling zones and scenic centers. Wide avenues will connect residential clusters, hotels, and retail spaces, while new public squares will blend tradition with modern aesthetics. Even the National Palace complex, reportedly part of the larger development zone, adds a layer of prestige and political symbolism. If completed as planned, CHAKA could become one of the most advanced urban districts in East Africa, blending high-tech ambition with Ethiopian identity. Chapter 5. The billion-dollar investment. Financing CHAKA is a monumental challenge. In July 2025, Ethiopia signed contracts worth $1.16 billion to build more than 4,100 housing units within the development. The deal follows a 70-30 public-private partnership model, meaning private developers finance 70% while the state contributes 30%. According to Global Construction Review, the housing portion alone is valued at $500 million, while the full project could reach $2.2 billion to $3.7 billion by completion. The government hopes to attract local and international investors, turning CHAKA into a hub for innovation and high-end living. However, critics warn that such large-scale projects risk budget strain in an economy already facing inflation and foreign currency shortages. Chapter 6. Who benefits? This is where the dream meets controversy. Supporters call CHAKA a leap toward modernity. Critics fear. It's becoming a city for the privileged. Residents and analysts have raised questions about affordability, transparency, and land displacement. Reports from the Ethiopian Business Review note that some communities near Yeka Hill have been relocated to make way for construction. While the government insists the city will create thousands of jobs and housing opportunities, many worry that ordinary citizens won't be able to afford the apartments being built. For them, the smart city risks becoming a symbol of inequality, not inclusion. Chapter 7. Challenges on the Hill. Every mega project faces hurdles, and CHAKA is no exception. The first challenge is environmental. Yeka Hill is one of Addis Ababa's green lungs, home to forests and natural springs. Construction and deforestation could disrupt its ecosystem. The second is financial. Sustaining such a massive project amid inflation and limited foreign reserves will test Ethiopia's resilience. And finally, there's credibility, whether the project can be completed as envisioned. Ethiopia has seen ambitious plans stall before, from factories to railways. The question is whether CHAKA will rise as a landmark or remain a dream on paper. Still, progress continues as of late 2025. Site preparation, roadworks, and housing foundations are underway, with the first phase targeted for delivery in the coming years. Chapter 8. Ethiopia's Urban Future. The CHAKA Project represents more than just buildings. It's about identity. Ethiopia is rewriting its urban history from scratch. If successful, CHAKA could become a blueprint for how African nations modernize while preserving culture and sustainability. It could attract tech startups, boost tourism, and redefine Addis Ababa's skyline. But its true legacy will depend on accessibility and execution. Will it house thousands of Ethiopians or a few hundred elites? Will it balance nature and progress? Whatever happens, CHAKA is proof that Africa's urban revolution is here, and Ethiopia intends to lead it. Ethiopia's CHAKA Smart City is more than a construction site. It's a glimpse into Africa's future. Will it succeed or struggle under its own ambition? Comments below, don't forget to like this video, and subscribe for more stories shaping tomorrow's Africa.